Hello everyone. In this video I am going to explain about the mathematical modeling. So actually what exactly means the modeling? Okay, so actually mathematical modeling is the process of describing the real world problems in the mathematical terms. In our real world or in our surrounding, in our daily life, there are many phenomena uh, which are they may be there are so many cultural phenomena, so many scientific phenomena, or whatever we call. There are many activities that's going on in our society, that's going on in our everyday's life. So actually what is all about the mathematical modeling means that we just describe the this real world problem or our daily life problem in terms of the mathematical entities. So usually in the form of equations, and then using these equations both to help understand an original problem. Okay, so and also to discover new feature of the problem. So actually most of the problems are expressed in in terms of the differential equations. Okay, all the real world problem can be translated into the mathematical form, and we understand there more perfectly. Problems ranging from microscopic to the macroscopic level can be analyzed perfectly. For example, in the case of the COVID-19, many mathematicians have modeled the problem of the COVID-19 as well, but it seems in general it does not seem that how is it, will it be possible to look at to the solution of the such a pandemic from the perspective of the mathematics. है ना? Because we generally think that the COVID-19 such kinds of the pandemic are generally resolved, or the solution is given by the doctors only, or the health professional only. But how actually mathematicians contribute to the prevention, or contribute to the solving such a kind of the scenario. So actually those mathematicians also actually by analyzing the data of the that COVID-19, they actually write the differential equation, the and define so many constants, and then on the basis of that they actually find the graphs, they actually find other parameters, and they can predict that what will happen in the future also. So there are many phenomena. Actually there are so many phenomena in our everyday life which can be modeled. Okay, so actually another thing is that what are the steps actually that we need to follow in case of the the mathematical modeling. So first step is the we actually need to understand about the problem, what exactly the problem is saying. If we do not understand actually what is happening in the problem, we cannot that we cannot able to model that problem. And another thing is that identify the dependent and independent variables. So after understanding the problem, we have to we have to know about the variables, what are the variables, and we should have to be able to distinguish what are the dependent variables and what are the independent variables. Then set up the equation in the differential equation form. Okay, in general mostly most of the equations are expressed in the form of the differential equations, and then we apply the boundary conditions, what are the like the limiting condition or the boundary conditions. Then we will find out the constants, we will find the constants which are involved in that particular equation, and finally we will make the calculation and get the solution. And by looking at the particular solution, we can actually predict what will happen, what is going on over there, and so many things. So thank you very much. In this very short video, actually my intention is just to highlight what exactly is the mathematical modeling is about. And in my coming days I will come up with some specific modeling problems also. So thank you very much.